Electricity can kill or severely injure people at homes and workers at sites and can cause damage to property from the effects of fires and explosions. Every year, accidents at work involving electric shock or burns worldwide. Electric shocks don't always cause lasting injury, but in certain circumstances can result in death, known as electrocution. The sudden muscular contraction during the shock can result in injuries from, for example, falling. Electric current flowing through the body can cause deep burns. Dear friends and fellows, you are on the platform of Safety First Life. Today, we're going to discuss about electrical hazards. And in case if we are not able to deal electricity with caution by complying with safe system of work, it might cause injuries. What are these injuries? So without wasting time, let's get started. Electrical arcing, sometimes called a flashover or arc flash, perhaps as a result of a short circuit caused by unsafe working practices, can generate intense heat leading to deep-seated and slow healing burns, even if it persists for a short period of time. The intense ultraviolet radiation from an electric arc can also cause damage to the eyes. Often those working with or near electricity don't appreciate the risk of serious injury and consequential damage to equipment that can arise from arcing, overheating, and in some cases, electrical leakage. Currents can cause fire or explosion by igniting flammable materials. This can cause death, injury, and considerable financial loss. Remember, most electrical accidents occur because people are working on or near electrical equipment that is thought to be dead but which is alive, known to be live, but those involved don't have adequate training or appropriate equipment to prevent injury, or they have not taken adequate precautions. And these are the main reasons why there are incidents and accidents while working on electrical equipment, electrical appliances, or electrical circuits. Electrical shock or electrical arcing leads to electrical injuries. Electrical injuries can be caused by a wide range of voltages, but the risk of injury is generally greater with higher voltages and is dependent upon individual circumstances. Torch batteries can ignite flammable substances. Alternating current (AC) and direct current (DC) electrical supplies can cause a range of injuries, including electric shock, electrical burns, loss of muscle control, and thermal burns. Dear friends and fellows, we'll discuss these four elements before going to discuss in depth about the electrical injuries. If you are first time on this channel, kindly subscribe Safety First Life and press the bell icon for all future notifications. And if you find the video informative, then share it with your friends and colleagues. Remember, this is part one of electrical safety. Most of the injuries caused by electric shock, a voltage as low as 50 volts applied between two parts of the human body causes a current to flow that can block the electrical signals between the brain and the muscles. This may have a number of effects, including stopping the heart beating properly, preventing the person from breathing, causing muscle spasms, pain, tingling, numbness, weakness, or difficulty in moving a limb. The exact effect is dependent upon a large number of things, including the size of the voltage, which part of the body are involved, how damp the person is, and the length of time the current flows. This explanation is in very easy and understandable language. I hope it's clear for you how the electric shock paralyzes the humans, and we say that the person caught by electricity, electric shocks from static electricity, such as those experienced when getting out of a car or walking across a man made carpet, can be at more than 10,000 volts. But the current flow for such a short time that there is no dangerous effect on a person. However, static electricity can cause a fire or explosion where there is an explosive atmosphere, such as in a paint spray booth. So don't think that static electricity is not dangerous if you are working in an explosive atmosphere. Let us jump on the next topic that may result injuries to human body. When an electrical current passes through the human body, it hits the tissue along the length of the current flow. This can result in deep wounds that often require major surgery and are permanently disabling. Burns are more common with higher voltages, but may occur from domestic electricity supplies if the current flows for more than a few fractions of a second. You can understand few fractions of a second how much the short time is, but remember, it may cause permanent disability, or maybe it require a major surgery. In both cases, this is not cheaper. Number 3, loss of muscle control. Let us discuss now the loss of muscle control in the result of electricity. Dear friends and fellows, people who receive an electric shock often get painful muscle spasms that can be strong enough to break bones or dislocate joints. This loss of muscle control often means the person cannot let go or escape the electric shock. The person may fall if they are working at height or be thrown into nearby machinery and structures. Very dangerous, and most of the time it's deadly. Number 4 cause of electrical injuries is thermal burns. Overloaded, faulty, incorrectly maintained, or shorted electrical equipment can get very hot, and some electrical equipment gets hot in normal operation. Even low voltage batteries, such as those in motor vehicles, can get hot and may explode if they are shorted out. People can receive thermal burns if they get too near hot surfaces or if they are near an electrical explosion. Dear friends and fellows, other injuries may result if the person pulls quickly away from hot surfaces while is working at height, or if they then accidentally touch nearby machinery. A single low voltage torch battery can generate a spark powerful enough to cause a fire or explosion in an explosive atmosphere, such as in a paint spray booth, near fuel tanks, in sumps, or many places where aerosols, vapors, mist, gases, or dust exist. And most of the time, on a construction site, at work, we are in such areas where there are vapors, where there is dust, gases, or aerosols. So, we should not forget the safety precautions to avoid thermal burns. Everyone knows electrical injuries are long lasting. Their effects are permanent, either a bone or maybe it can lead to a permanent disability. So we have to maintain electrical safety at work all the time. We should follow safety precautions. We should adopt safe system of work. This is part 1. In the upcoming video, we'll discuss how to work nearer to overhead power lines. So don't forget to watch the complete series of electrical safety at work. So part 1 is over now. If you have any question, please ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and share the video with your friends and colleagues. Hope to see you soon with a new HSC tutorial. Until then, take care. Stay away from electricity if you are not trained, if you are not competent, if you are not authorized, if you are not experienced. But sometimes some people, they try to gain experience. In the case, if the electrical line is live and you are going to make an experiment, maybe this one is your last experiment. Be cautious, be vigilant, and safety oriented all the time. Stay blessed, stay safe, good luck, and goodbye.